Procedures for Air Navigation Services, or PANS. In addition to standards and recommended practices, ICAO also formulates PANS, which do not have the same status as that of SARPs. The PANS comprise mostly operating practices as well as material considered too detailed for SARPs. These are to be approved by Council and become applicable on a date set by Council. The documents published under this head are Doc 8400 ABC, ICAO abbreviations and codes, Doc 8168 Aircraft Operations, Volume 1, Flight Procedures, Volume 2, Construction of Visual and Instrument Flight Procedures, Doc 4444, Rules of the Air and Air Traffic Services. Regional Supplementary Procedures, or SUPs. These have a similar status to that of PANS in that they are approved by Council but only for application in the respective region. They are prepared in consolidated form since certain of the procedures apply to overlapping regions or are common to two or more regions. Regional supplementary procedures are contained in DOC 7030. Assembly Resolutions. The documents under this head contain Assembly Resolutions. DOC 9443 contains Assembly Resolutions in force, reports and minutes. These are documents containing the reports and minutes of the Assembly sessions. Under this head, there are documents containing proceedings and actions of the Council, documents on annual reports to the Assembly, reports on Council committees, and documents under the subhead of Council publications. Air Navigation, Technical Publications. These are very important publications which describe in detail the specifications and requirements of the annexes and are largely used by the specialist in individual fields. These are in the form of manuals and circulars. Subject-wise, these pertain to AGA, Aerodrome, Air Route and Ground Aids, AIG, Accident Investigation and Prevention, AIS MAP, Aeronautical Information and Charts, ATM, Air Traffic Management, CNS, Communication, Navigation and Surveillance, MED, Aviation Medicine, MET, Meteorology, OPS Air, Operation and Airworthiness, PEL TRG, Personnel Licensing and Training Practices, SOA, Safety Oversight Audit, Reports of Meetings, Reports of Divisional Type, Regional Type and Panel Type Meetings of worldwide interest containing the recommendations and main considerations relating to the agenda of each meeting. Air Transport. There are a number of documents published under this head dealing with agreements and cooperative arrangements, airports and route air navigation facilities and financial data, fares and rates, international air transport regulation and tariff, reports on air transport conferences, facilitation statistics, etc. Legal documents under this head comprise of minutes and documents of the Legal Committee, minutes and documents of conferences on air law, aeronautical agreements and arrangements, and guidance material. Miscellaneous. DOC 9713 ICAO Vocabulary. Listing of other ICAO publications, Heliport Manual, DOC 9261, Manual on ICAO Bird Strike Information System, IBIS, DOC 9332, Manual on Surface Movement Guidance and Control System, SMGCS, DOC 9476, Aeronautical Information and Charts, DOC 8126, Aircraft Type Designator, DOC 8643, Air Traffic Management, Airworthiness, Aviation Medicine, Communication, Navigation and Surveillance, Meteorology, Operations, Personnel Licensing and Training Practices, ICAO Air Transport Publications, Economic Forecasting and Statistics, Facilitation Aims of ICAO in the field of facilitation, Dynamic Flight-Related Public Information Display, International Signs to provide guidance to persons at airport and marine terminals, machine-readable documents.